For high school athletes, making the state tournament and winning is the absolute ultimate goal. But for two seniors at Vancouver's Columbia River High School, they made not one state tournament, but two.
Absolutely. And then both of those tournaments are this weekend. I mean, that is so wild. Devon Haskins talked to the students and is here with more for us. Good morning, Devon.
Yeah, good morning. This is the type of thing that doesn't exactly happen all that often. It seems pretty rare. I mean, we're talking two sports, two athletes, two tournaments, like you said, on the same day. It's all because, one, they're good at their sport. I think that goes without saying. But also a little loophole that allows the leagues to pick when they want to play that sport.
On the court, they're doubles partners.
Honestly, we don't really have like one or two like strong strengths that we each have. We're more just kind of like overall solid players.
Off the court, they're best friends.
It's been a lot of fun to play with him.
Both Alex Harris and Cole Benner, seniors at Columbia River High School, say they just started playing tennis last year.
I took lessons when I was about like 4 or 5, but then I haven't played since then, and I started up again my junior year.
Maybe it's the lessons, or just natural ability.
That was just completely for fun. We didn't really expect anything, or like we didn't even know like we would make varsity.
The two rapidly ascending and making the state tourney in the doubles category.
It's awesome.
Tennis is a spring sport at the Washington State High School level, but with a lack of courts available, Columbia River and the Greater St. Helens League chose to play boys tennis in the fall, which means Benner and Harris have had to wait a few months to play in the state tournament. It's this weekend.
I haven't a long time ago, but I mean, it's always been on my mind since then.
In the meantime, the two have been busy playing their favorite sport.
I've been playing soccer since I can remember, probably 4 or 5.
I've been playing soccer for my entire life.
Both boys play for the Columbia River soccer team, a spring sport, and they're ranked #1 overall at the 2A level. And their state tournament is also this weekend.
Group this year is so tightly knit, and everyone is so like, it's literally like a family.
But here's that conundrum. The state tennis tournament is in the morning on Friday at the University of Washington campus. The state soccer tournament is later in the evening at the Renton Memorial Stadium, about 17 miles away.
It's been something that we've been able to look forward to, but also kind of dreading this moment now where we're gonna maybe have to make a choice between the two sports.
It all comes down to what games they win or lose and how the timing of those next games conflict with the other sport, which might make a choice that's harder than navigating Seattle traffic on a holiday weekend.
Hopefully it just ends up perfectly working out to where we can just win it both.
That's a story they'll be telling their grandkids one day if that happens. So I have never heard of anything like this, but they told you it has happened before?
Yeah, so I talked to their one of their tennis coaches and their athletic director. Both of them said in separate situations they've both had it happen, you know, with some of the athletes that they've had. But yeah, that's twice basically that I know of, and other than that, yeah.
Do they know their schedule yet?
So right now, looking at the state's website, just a little bit ago, WIAA hasn't listed the times for the tennis matches. They're the 5th match. Their soccer game is at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. So depending on how they win or lose, it depends on where that second game is, pushing it towards the soccer game at 7 o'clock at night. But also they have to make that drive again through Seattle. Then they get to do the fun all over again on Saturday, because if they win at least one game today, they're guaranteed to play tomorrow, and it all depends on where those times meet up.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, congratulations to them and best of luck. Yeah, thank you, Devon, for bringing
us
us.
know how everything goes?
Yes.
Okay. Excellent.
Okay.